From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, Boog, he had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Cy Young. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hank makes the grab, and there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in the lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Jeremy Pena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ortiz makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, first
2 down, base is
Jeff
empty.
Bagwell.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. And that one sliced foul. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one 95 to finish him off. Astros are down quietly. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun.
Back in Boston, starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Brown. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Hank Aaron. In the dirt, blocked. Robinson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. There goes Jackie. Pitch in for a strike. Saves at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Ted Williams stands in now, looks at that one inside.
No strike.
1 away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Manny Ramirez. Ball 1 there. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Willie Mays, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garrett makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, an all-star a season ago, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman getting ready to hit.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the green monster. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One down. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Check swing, called strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fastball is outside. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Fair ball. The throw to third. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Stone Garrett, the next to hit. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. 3-0. Chas McCormick in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. That one catches the zone. 0-1. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Corners are occupied with 2 down. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Biggio looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. And that's in for a strike.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
And that skips in the dirt. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Rudder breaks for third. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Two outs.
Ball.
And a strike. Two outs with a runner at third.
Here.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a strike on the outside edge.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 7th, catcher Ivan.
Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Hammer, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting 8th,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Ortiz at second. Rodriguez on at first with nobody out. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And here is Adrian Beltre. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue
To Pena at second for one. On to Bagwell. Double play. Inning over. So no runs on 2 hits. No errors. And 1 man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 4 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back, and some tough numbers on the mound over the course of this past month as we take a look.
I do it often. If we ain't talking money. we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
Young back to work. Right
That's
through
a
there for a
strike.
strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's to third. Beltre tosses to first.
He's out.
Bagwell out on the play. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And first offering is fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Two. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him.
batting,
Got a good pitch to drive,
designated
stayed
hitter,
short with his
Lance
bat
Berkman.
path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And the batter now, Lance Berkman, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. This one in the air. Robinson corrals it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close
Now batting,
pitches, and
third baseman,
somehow Boogie
Isan
found a way to
Paredes.
keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And here is Hank Aaron. Right through there for a strike. Robinson stands at second with no outs. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Outside corner, got him looking. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. RBI single his last time up.
Ted Williams.
And there's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny.
So 2 down now, and here is Manny Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at second, 2 down.
Inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 4 and the Red Sox 1. Back inside Fenway Park, start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Stone Garrett. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that goes foul. Strike 2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Over the monster and onto Lansdowne Street. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Digging in, Craig Biggio. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And now Jeremy Pena. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Biggio leads off first with one away. Young checks the runner.
He's safe.
And the 1-0. There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Bagwell out on the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He sends it out of here. His 24th home run of the season. It's 5-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the monster. The throw in there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots, or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Rodriguez now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fastball is outside. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
That to right. Garrett pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Red Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
Number
Tarek
29.
Skubal.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Air Jordan steps in to take his
What's up, Caden? How you doing today?
Skubal, 28 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game.
I feel like they should just release all the Dexter episodes so we can binge watch it. You mean the Red Sox and the Yankees? I mean, the Red Sox just came off a 10-game winning streak. Like, Cubs are a good team. I didn't see what happened with the Yankees yesterday. I don't even know who they're playing. Who are they playing this weekend?
And now, Lance Berkman. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the Braves were supposed to be a good team this year. They just never got around to it, apparently. Yeah, he's not the greatest. He's average.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strike.
Yeah, I think he's gonna pretend he's the guy that got invited. Yeah, I don't know which one of my favorite, which one of the 3 would have been my favorite, but I thought they were all pretty good, to be honest with you.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
How long do they figure out he's someone else, though? But if he can put up with that for a while, I mean, he's a serial killer who kills bad people, right? I mean, he's literally got like a feeding ground there then of people that he can kill. But then when he starts killing those killers, when are they going to realize that something's gone wrong after this meeting, and now their killers are disappearing?
Nothing doing there for Houston. They're still out in front 5-2.
Oh, was that the vegan ticket one?
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Adrian Beltre.
See, how did Uma Thurman know that, though? Even though she found out where the guy's trophies were, but how did she know that the guy was vegan?
Have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Oh, the Jamaican dude? Yeah, he's cool.
And there's one down.
Oh, when she looked in the freezer. Okay, yeah, good catch, Caden. You're all over this. Yeah, I remember when she looked in the freezer.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Robinson in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Yeah, no, it'll be interesting for sure to see what happens in this next episode here, I guess.
And he drops it down the third
We'll have to see what's going on. Oh, what a play. That lady makes me mad. I think it's her face. She looks like, I don't know, she looks really mean.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank
But
Aaron.
did you notice that they said something like she's kind of like Dexter when Dexter was the detective? They said she sees things that other people don't see. I'm like, oh, that sounds like Dexter to me.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one inside. And a count to
Why has she always got to listen to the Bee Gees Staying Alive every time she's got to go through a crime scene? Wasn't that the same song twice? Because I'm pretty sure the first time was Staying Alive.
Two outs. That one inside. And that's ball.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool to see them all return more a little bit here. But it seems like Batista's going to play a pretty prominent role. Like he's trying to... You can definitely tell he feels awkward about Dexter. I think Batista's going to try to prove that Dexter is the Big Hammer Butcher now. Try to make up for LaGuerta.
I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting.
So digging in, Ted Williams. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's downstairs. And that is...
Oh, that'll be sweet. I wonder how long that's going to take to make.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
You're talking about Dexter? How do you know a spoiler for Dexter?
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the
like a character coming back.
Evan Phillips getting ready to go. King, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 on, 2 outs. That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean,
also, maybe they know that stuff would get leaked, though. So sometimes you got to be careful with leaks because they know stuff's going to get leaked. They leak the wrong thing on purpose.
On to first. Third out. That ends the frame. Boston strands a pair. They trail at 5-2. Back here in Boston. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
It's like a reverse psychology kind of thing.
Back to work. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
I always kind of thought Masuka's character was underrated in that show. I always thought he was funny. He's supposed to be like the pervy kind of worker.
And there's a ball.
And I always thought he was kind of funny. And he does that stupid little hoo laugh.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. And they add a run. It's 6-2.
You know, the Astros are mad today. After the no-hitter I had against them the last game, they are mad today.
Working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great.
Is it really? Because everybody thought 25 was really good, though. Or are you just saying that? Because everybody thought 25 was great when it came out. And then there was a lot of people saying that 25 was better than Madden last year.
To see a leadoff home run in an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, I'm certainly hoping Madden's going to be good this year.
There's nothing you can really do with that.
Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go get him the fastball.
Yeah, I would like to play it, but I can't dedicate myself to that. And then also dedicate myself to Madden.
An individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. He's got a couple homers.
Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna stick to Madden.
Come on, man. Of course he can.
But I'm excited that that's gonna be coming out relatively soon.
Locked in right now at the ditch.
Less than a month.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's how competitive video games will always be. They'll always be cheesers. Mid blitz is good though. I told you I love mid blitz, but I only use it when I think you're not gonna be able to block it. I've been using mid blitz the last, I don't know, 6 years, 5-6 years. Then people complain, but I'm like, man, you're running 5 wide, so I'm gonna run mid blitz to see if you can deal with that free rusher coming at you or not. And people can get me out of it.
Next one is off the plate.
And then there's people who will run 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. Well, I'm gonna run mid blitz. I'm gonna send 1 extra guy. Then it's like literally called a blitz. And there's nothing cheesy about it either. Like if you keep in 6 guys to block, I'm gonna send 7. It's called the mathematics, and then people get so mad. Is strong a what? I don't understand the question.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You mean the I form, like the I formation strong one, like to run it?
The right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone
Well,
you can believe in to
under center it works really good against the mid blitz because you can just run the ball.
He swings
But
and fouls one off.
you can also use like like I use that 2 tight end formation I like to use against people who just want to run that, because then I can block extra people.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Now fly ball to right center.
See, the thing is, people don't like to adapt. Oh, come on, I hit that ball 410 feet, and I don't get any result. But yeah, I mean, people don't like to adapt. So people run 5 wide, and then you run mid blitz, and they're like, "Oh, you're just gonna blitz me the whole game? If you're gonna run 5 wide, learn to change. You have to adapt.
First pitch just misses.
You have to be Peyton Manning out there. Maybe, I don't know if that's a home run in the Bronx. Maybe depends. Center field is still pretty deep there too, but maybe not 420. You're probably right. It probably is.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
Yeah, but people spam the same offensive formation, so people can't be mad. I'm not talking about you in particular. I'm talking about just people in general. Like,
it's 2-2.
Many players on Madden will run the same offensive formation the whole game and not change. So, if they're going to run one formation and spam that, they can't. But then they go out and are mad that other people are spamming defensive plays. It's like, what are you talking about?
Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really,
yeah, it's just being a hypocrite if people do that. You have on offense, you got to take what they give you. If people want to play over the top of everything, then you got to throw underneath, or you got to run the ball. And then they get mad at you and say, "Oh, you're not going to throw it deep." They just want you to throw it deep and throw up interceptions.
Sox go down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Out to short. Smith on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Yeah, you can never win with some of those people online.
So next up for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Outside corner, there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, but if you double team, I mean, it depends. Like, if you double team, that you're telling the center or whoever you're double teaming, you're talking about double teaming like a defensive tackle. If you're double teaming a defensive tackle,
one down, base is empty, and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Are you talking about like on mid blitz, or just on plays in general?
1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, on running plays?
Well upstairs. And it's 1.
Yeah, you can shoot backside gaps and stuff.
On the ground.
There'll always be gaps people can shoot.
So a 2-out knock keeps
trying to stop the run, but depends on the type of running play.
Up next for the Astros,
now,
the
Lance
designated
Berkman.
hitter, Lance Berkman.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
It just depends on the formation. It depends on how you're setting up your defense. My whole offensive scheme is based off of when I pick my play and come out, what are you doing on defense?
That one outside. 2-2.
So that's why I have like 4 audibles. I have like 5 plays I could run out of each formation.
Check swing on the 2-2.
At any time. So when I come out in that formation, I have 1 play to attack one thing, 1 play to attack another thing.
They lead it 6-2.
So I just try to play like Peyton Manning. I just try to take what the defense gives me. If you're going to give me the run up the middle, I'll try to take the run up the middle. If you're going to give me the run to the outside, I'll try to take that.
Nasty breaking stuff.
Oh yeah, see, I gotta be surveying.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. And that drops in for a strike. just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I mean, I have to look at everything. I look at your front 4. I look at your front 3, depending on what you're running. Your linebackers, your corners, how far off the ball your corners are. Your safeties, are they playing split safety? Are they playing one high safety?
Liner,
come on, man.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid.
Honestly, I don't even know which character is she.
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that
has she even been in the episodes yet?
All-Star game and have a gold
Lady Vengeance? Or is she going to be one of the people on the serial killer roundtable?
Make a really good defensive third baseman that elite.
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet?
That one ripped.
Okay, cool. Still Beltre. If I can put up a couple runs here and get back into this, that'd be nice. If I can get 1 or 2 in this inning or the next inning, it'll be interesting to see who they, how they introduce them all to each other.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
I'm still on my third rewatch, Supernatural.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think I'm in season 14 right now. No, season 11. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't watch any shows on actual TV. I just watch sports and then whatever on the streaming services whenever I get to. I can't remember which season I'm in. I could look real quick.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball.
I mean, season 14. So I guess I'm getting pretty close to, I think there's 15 seasons. So I guess I'm getting pretty close to finishing.
No trouble here.
Come on, man.
For the out. And there's 2
Finishing my third rewatch of this. And then hopefully Stranger Things will be out. I know you said you didn't like that, but I'm excited for the next season of Stranger Things.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there.
Get off the wall. There we go.
And it hits off the monster. Across is the runner from first. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall,
for Stranger Things,
about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a huge at-bat.
For Stranger Things you're talking about?
the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Sean Dubin.
But no way.
Further, 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout. And
I think on that one, I don't think so.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound.
It'd take him like 2 years though.
Pretty big
For real.
spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
These umpires are poo-poo. That was easily a strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Are you looking on Rotten Tomatoes? That's not a swing.
Yes, he did. He went around. The tying run at the plate. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back here in Fenway.
Yeah, that site's cool.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Oh yeah, you're a big Marvel guy. I'm not a huge Marvel guy. I got way too many movies. I like Spider-Man, but I haven't even seen the Spider-Man movies.
Is fouled off.
Yeah, they just keep remaking old movies and stuff again too, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah, that I do mean that. But either way, I guess same thing. Marvel makes a zillion movies, and DC makes a zillion movies. I mean, I stick to like the core couple of.
Really good take.
I mean, if they make another Batman movie, I'll probably see it. But I like Batman more than Superman. I always like Batman more than Superman, and I like Spider-Man more than Superman too.
Third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Yeah, nobody's creative anymore. They don't have new ideas.
And ball 1. That one hit to right.
Yeah, I don't even know who the actors are in that
And he
movie.
makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Nah, I don't blame that.
It just misses.
It was like that before that.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Red Sox 4. Back now at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Willie Mays digging in now.
Willie Mays.
Phillips, a 6'2 righty, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's a little bit low.
If we can get one more back this inning, that'd be great. I'll settle for one more run this inning.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 strike.
Clips the corner, and the count's even at 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's down and away.
They need to make movies about the zombie characters from Black Ops 6. If you really need some time, I know you're not Black Ops 6, I guess. I mean, in general. If you ever have a bunch of time and you don't know what to do, you could watch the complete storyline of Call of Duty the Zombies characters. It's so interesting. And it's so crazy. They had like a multiverse before. There's like a 6-hour video you can watch about the timeline and from all the maps and how the storyline intertwines with all the maps. It's crazy. I watched it. It took me like 3 days, 3 different days to watch it one time, but it was great.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The next offering misses. And the count now even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just missing there.
Wow, he should have punched me out there.
Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
There goes Willie. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Okay, I almost didn't send the runner, but if I didn't tell Willie to steal there, if I didn't go to second, that would have been a ground ball to shortstop, and it would have been a double play. But since Willie Mays was going to second, the shortstop had to go to second base to cover. Ooh, that was perfect. Now they don't make anything good.
Nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, once I'm done with Extra, I'm canceling my subscription because I definitely didn't get that 99 cents a month for the first 2 months. Well, it's fine. It's still worth the $14 it is or whatever.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Mays, the runner at third.
Yeah, it's because somehow they knew I already had an account and that I wasn't new. Even though I used a new email, they still somehow knew I was a repeat customer.
And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Evan Phillips.
Maybe it's because I did it on my phone and they used my Apple ID or something, even though I used a different email. I don't know.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan King.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So bases all loaded up. Smith getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Brent Rooker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
This to third. There's one. Now to Bagwell. That's 2.
Oh my gosh, that was worst case scenario right there.
Easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Adrian Beltre up next for the Red Sox.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Yeah, I saw he got a new contract. That's good. He deserves it.
For both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
He's trying to get a new contract too, right?
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses. Strike
3
one.
balls. 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one fouled off.
Is that like why do you need that? Or are you just saying like that's what you want?
And the count is 1-1. So they're all loaded up. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th. With at least
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see. It's coming up. I'm gonna sell my preseason tickets. I never go to the preseason games anymore.
There, we'll do it again. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I just got better things to do with my time. I could be playing Madden. I don't need to be watching a preseason game in person.
Stays alive. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after a bat like that one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The Jets, you mean?
Now into the game, Nico Horner. He's in at shortstop.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing shortstop.
Man, that was disappointing. I had multiple chances there to score
Back to work.
at least 1 run
Strike 1.
and get this to a 1-run game in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of
got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. So now 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Outside low, ball 2.
Yeah, that's Scooble. That's how he does it. But he works. And he's the best pitcher in the American League, probably in real life, so. What are they doing? Why are they all confused? Oh, that looked like he was about to throw him, hit him in the back of the head with the ball or something.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Willie Mays makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the first offering is not close. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
It's been a rough one for him so far.
They do move. What do you mean?
That'll help. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runner at second. 2 down. Bagwell, the next to hit. And downstairs. Pena at second with 2 down.
Too low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a breaking ball misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. Strikeout number 8.
Okay, let's go.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 6 and the Red Sox 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron.
You don't like the Houston's jerseys, you mean? Yeah, my brother traded him here.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, these are their jerseys from 1908 with the sock.
Outside. That catches the top part of the zone. Going to count 1-2.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
1-2 now. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was.
You think he's darker than what he looks like on the game, you mean?
He was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead.
Could be. I know they do all these face scans and stuff nowadays, but they're not always 100% great.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one just misses. In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. And that one upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
You like Williams? Yeah, that Tim Hill guy is funky.
That one off.
That left-handed sweeping like pitching stance.
And that is low for ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The commentators are funny in this game because sometimes they're really good and sometimes they make stupid comments that have nothing to do with the play.
And 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
They're crazy on these check swings and what they call check swings and what they don't call check swings sometimes.
pitch in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly. Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. That's off the inside corner. And a full count now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, center fielder, T. Crow.
All right, so I got to think here. Pete Armstrong is not a good hitter on this game. Elite defender, elite speed, elite stealer. But he does have 78 clutch. Or do I yank him for a Veritech? 71 contact, 59 power, 80 clutch, same clutch. I think I got to put Veritech in. Even though he hasn't had a great season, I think I just got to roll with my better guy here. And then I would put Veritech in at catcher if that goes to extra innings. Put Pudge at first and put William Mays back in center. Okay.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Jason Varitek. A critical at bat in this game for him. Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
Whale poop. My team had a chance to get a run in the 8th, at least a run or two in the 8th, and at least get one in the 9th. We just couldn't get it done.
Got a little of everything, some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
Pretty close in hits. Let's see. They had 11 hits and 2 walks. I had 10 hits and 7 walks. I had 17 people on base. They had 13 people on base, and they scored 2 more runs than me. So I'm on a beach. A double play from Rooker was killer. That's not what I was looking for when I put him in there against a lefty. Great job holding down the fort from Screwball once Cy Young departed early. We almost came back to tie it a couple times there, so at least we had some fight. We didn't go down with a whimper there. Alright, that's it for right now. I might be back on later tonight to play my other game. Yeah, 1 second here. Save that. Alright, so my brother is now 3.5 games above me, with nobody having played their Sunday games yet. So he's 3.5 above me. He has scored 22 more runs than me, but he has also given up 30 more runs than me. I have a better divisional record than him. It's about the same on the road and away. Twins are doing really good. The Twins they got 74 wins. That's great for the computer. Rangers are winning the West right now. Astros just won a game against me. The A's are 1.5 behind the Rangers. The AL West has been kind of poop. Every single person's under 500. As far as the wild card goes, I pretty much got at least one of the wild cards locked up. The Orioles and Tigers pretty much have the other wild cards locked up. There's pretty much no doubt who the playoff teams are going to be in the American League at this point in my franchise. Tigers are going to win a wild card. I don't see the Guardians or A's or Astros or Mariners. None of these teams are going to have a good enough streak to come back and win a wild card. But the only real playoff, I mean, obviously there's seeding that's going to make a difference. Like, I could jump my brother. It's kind of hard now, 3.5. There's a lot of time left, though. I don't think the Tigers can jump the Twins, but the AL West is still up for grabs. I mean, even the Astros could come back from 5.5 if they go on a big streak and one of these teams fails. There's 3 teams that still could win this AL West. As far as the National League, the Phillies are winning that division. I don't see the Braves coming back. They could, but the Reds are winning that division. And the Dodgers are going to win that division. So the wild card is going to be interesting. The Braves will definitely make a wild card. But then there's a bunch of hodgepodge for the other 2 wild card spots. Cardinals are only 2.5 up for the second. The Brewers have to hold the last one right now. The Giants are 2 back of the Brewers. Diamondbacks are 5 back of the Brewers. The Mets are 8 back. The Pirates are 7 back. Cubs are 9 back. So I'm pretty sure the Reds are going to win that division. Phillies that one, and Dodgers that one. But the wild card is interesting in the National League. Because pretty much everybody from, technically the Cubs could go on a run. I don't know. I don't know if the Mets are going to be able to make it either. But maybe not the Pirates too. But it depends. We'll see if one of these teams can get rolling. Yeah, Caden, I'll talk to you later, man. Take it easy.